Hi, I'm Anna. I've just finished my degree here at Queen's College, and I'm just going to take you on a little tour around and show you some of the cool things about being a student here. Let's go. So we're currently on the light side of college. We're walking across the Round right now, but luckily, as we're a riverside college, we're actually across the river, and so we've got two sides to college. I'm about to take you across the famous mathematical bridge, and we're going to head to the dark side where there's some cooler architecture to have a little look at. Now, being on the river, we also have the perks of having our own punts. So these are the strange boats that have the long poles that go across the river. It's a really cool way to relax with friends and celebrate, especially after exams in the summer term like this. We're now entering Cloister Court, one of the prettier courts here in Queen's. There's no student accommodation here, but we do have our President's Lodge that wraps around here, some really nice old architecture. And in the summer, this grass, which is usually not allowed to be touched because it's a famous Cambridge grass, is used for a Shakespeare play, which is another really cool aspect of student life. It's not just about your degree. You can also get involved in all sorts like theatre, sports or music. If you keep following me, we're going to head round to the left first through a quite low doorway, so be careful if you're tall. And here we are in Walnut Tree Court, named for the walnut tree that is just over there. We've got some lovely fellows rooms down the back here. So a fellow is an academic at this college. So you may have some supervisions in there, which is a small group teaching between 1 to 3 of you, where you might go over some work, you might read through an essay. So it's really cool that some of our learning happens right here on the site at Queen's. Behind me, you've got the chapel. It's a really beautiful building that we'll hopefully have a quick look in a bit, but it's an absolutely amazing space used for both worship and also other activities like silent discos or music recitals. So we really do take advantage of all of the space. Now, if you follow me this way, we can have a look at some of our student accommodation buildings. We're very lucky at Queen's to be so central, and a lot of our students stay on the site for at least 2 years in some really cool buildings. So as we enter what we call Friars Court, you can see 3 main different buildings, and these are all offered to students as accommodation. Round the corner here, we've got Docket Building. Now this has got a huge mix of private bathrooms, ensuite rooms, and shared bathrooms as well. So there's a good option for everyone. Round here, we've got Friars Building. This is more shared bathrooms. It's a cheaper option, but the rooms are still lovely and large, and it's really got that old atmosphere inside, so it's very cool to be part of. And then above me right now, which you'll see in a little bit, is Erasmus Building, freshly renovated, and this is a really nice ensuite option for some people, typically occupied by 3rd years in this case. But what's even better about Erasmus Building is we've got an incredible lawn that you're actually allowed to stand on, which is brilliant.